Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? Today is Friday, or at least it's Friday as I record this video. I don't know what day it'll be when you watch. But I just wanted to share something with you guys that just happened. So let's go back though first. Let's go back. First of all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? That's for me. I'm doing wonderful. And that's a whole nother video. I'll tell y'all what's going on in the Blessed Place. As a matter of fact, I did a video the other day, yesterday or 2 days ago, and I didn't like it per se. I think I bored myself to death. I said, I'm not putting up that boring video. I just felt like this, I don't know, just didn't feel like the energy was there. And I felt like I was just being redundant and talked on too long. But I'm going to add that video to the end of this video. So if you want to watch it, this video will be rather lengthy, because if you want to watch the video from the other day, I'll attach it to this one. And I talked a little bit about what's going on in the Blessed Place. Now, about what I wanted to share with you today, let's go back to March 30th. I stopped by the 7-Eleven on my way to work. And a day or two later, I realized I don't have my debit card. Can't find my debit card. But I noticed nobody had used it. And I know how thieves work. I've been in law enforcement 30-something years. And if somebody finds your credit card, if they're dishonest, your charges are going to be so quick. They're going to charge so quick because they know as soon as you realize that it's missing, you're going to cancel it. So their window of opportunity to misuse or steal from you is so small that they're going to quickly use that card. And I know I kept watch on my account and nobody used my card. Actually, it was a debit card, but it was Cash App, my Cash App debit card. So it was real easy to keep track. Just look at my Cash App to see if anybody used it, and nobody used it. So I've been searching for this debit card. I didn't cancel it. Excuse me, y'all. But I didn't cancel it. I just kept watching on my Cash App and nobody used it. And I noticed where the last place I used it was at the 7-Eleven. I went back to the 7-Eleven, asked them had they seen it. The clerk, real friendly, nice lady that I go in there almost every day or so. And she looked and could not find it. So that was maybe, like I say, 3-4 days after I lost it. So now let's fast forward till today. Well, in between, I'm looking everywhere. I'm looking in my car, I'm looking in my purse. And you know how you look in your purse or your wallet 5 and 6 times and you know it's not there because you've thoroughly searched 3, 4, 5 times, but you keep thinking that somehow you might have missed it or it'll pop up. Well, I kept looking. I looked everywhere I could think of and could not find my debit card. So today I look again. Before I got in my car at my mom's house, I'm looking. I'm bent over. Then I had to be mindful. Oh, Debra, you got on a dress. Don't show the world all your goodies. But I bent all over, looking underneath the seat, in crevices, everywhere that I've already searched. But I was looking again and could not find my debit card still. So I was like, you know what? It's just a loss. I probably have to call Cash App and cancel it and get another one. So then I go to the 7-Eleven again to get me some coffee. As soon as I walk in, one of the clerks says, "Hey, you left your debit card here and you left it in the machine about 2 weeks ago." And I said, "Yeah, but I came in here and asked, one of the clerks if they'd seen it because I noticed it's the last place I used it." And the clerk who was there and had searched, she was like, "Yeah, I looked, I couldn't find it." But the other lady says, "No, it's in the drawer." I specifically took it out of the machine when she left it, and I put it in the drawer, and I've been waiting on her to come back. And they gave me my debit card. I was just elated. What I wanted to share with you all was that somebody listening to me is searching for something. You've lost something, or you're searching for something new. You're searching for a relationship. You're searching for perhaps a new job, a new career. You're searching for ways to start a new business or ways to make new income, or you're searching for ways to break through to your children. Whatever it is that you're searching, you may be searching for yourself. You might be looking for yourself. You've given so much to other people that you don't even know where you are. So, excuse me, y'all. So, I just wanted to share all of that to say, okay, wait, let me go back. So after I searched, I just said, Lord, you know where that card is. I don't know where it is, but you're omniscient and you know all things. So where is my card? And then when I found it today, or when they gave it to me, I thought about how we search for things, and sometimes we just have to let it go and give it to God. That's the message. Let it go and give it to God. Now, of course, we do what we need to do on the human side of things, but I don't like this video either. Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? I just stopped by really quickly just to say hello, and I miss you guys, and just do a little unedited chat as I'm on my way to work, but I'm almost at work, so this is just going to be for a few minutes. So what's been going on in my world is, I think most of you already know, but if not, y'all know I'm a Floridian, true blue Floridian, but then we moved to Georgia in 2018, and then now we're moving back to Florida. So since 2018, I've been commuting back and forth basically almost every weekend, back and forth between Florida and Georgia, because I still work in Florida and live in Georgia. And then eventually, about 4 months ago, my husband was like, yeah, you want to move back to Florida permanently? And I was like, yeah. And so he quit his job there in Georgia, got one in Florida. Don't go. Oh gosh. Y'all remember that video? Okay, side note. Y'all remember that video that I talked about paying attention to the signal and knowing when to go, when to stop, when to use caution? I'm at that exact same light that reminded me of that video. That was the whole genesis of that video. You hear me blowing the horn. The exact same thing happened. We're sitting waiting. We're waiting to turn left. The traffic signal turns green for the people who are going straight, and people who are turning left think that's the green light for them. No, we still have the red light to stop and to stay. I'm just thankful that there was no collision. I'm blowing the horn incessantly. Y'all hear me, trying to let them know, no, that was not us. So pay attention to the signals. Anyways, so yeah, so we're moving back to Florida, and I just have a lot of anxiety. I want to say anxiety. I'm beginning to get a little overwhelmed thinking about what all we have to do, because we listed our house for sale on oh, y'all excuse me, but I think my nose is running. Y'all know we family. We family. We listed our house for sale on a Tuesday, and by Wednesday, the very next day, we had a buyer. So the house is under contract. My neighbor, hi neighbor, one of my blessed ones is my neighbor. So I'm sure she's probably seen the for sale sign out in the yard. But anyways, so our house so quick under contract rather, so quickly in one day. I'm just not ready. I'm not ready. I love my little country town of Rockmart. I love my home, And if you want to see my home and see how it's listed and see how I have it decorated or kind of decorated. I don't decorate, but I like what I like, and I love clean, simple, but with a little touch of with touches of inspiration and beauty and space. I need space. I don't like clutter. So I will upload the link and y'all can just see the house. It's the for sale listing, but for the purpose of us just seeing like a house tour, I'll put the link underneath, and I think you should still have access to it. I don't think it's been taken down since we do have a buyer. So we're just waiting to see what goes on with the buyer, with the appraisal and all of that. But according to my realtor and the buyer's realtor, everything looks and proceeding quickly. And she ain't ready. She ain't ready because we gotta go. I gotta get a storage facility, and I don't want to get a storage too soon because I wanted to wait until the house was under contract. I don't want to pay for a storage facility and still have a house that's not sold. So now that the house is under contract, I got to get a storage facility. I've never used storage before, and I don't want to use storage. I hate the idea of my furnishings and my stuff being in some cold concrete facility. But I got to do what I got to do. So I think we'll shrink wrap everything that we can and put it in storage. And then and then we got closing at the end of this month. And so I'm just overwhelmed with the thought of all the things we got to do. Anyway, I hate moving, but hopefully this move back to Florida, that's it. Only other move I think I would want to make is after my husband and I retire, I wouldn't mind selling the house that we're gonna buy and get a little 1-bedroom townhouse on the beach. New Smyrna Beach, Daytona Beach, somewhere on a beach. Somewhere on the beach. Country song. Anyways, all right, you guys. Love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Yeah. That's it. Love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Hi, y'all. This is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? I miss you all. This is just an unedited chat as I'm on my way to work. Just to catch you all up on what's been going on in the Blessed Place. Well, first of all, I just took some footage of a really bad accident. I was coming out of a restaurant. Me and my good friend and co-worker, we were coming out of a restaurant, and we saw all the lights and sirens, so I went and got some footage. And it was just a really bad accident, and it just reminded me of how grateful I am for all the many times that God has blessed me and us as a family to go back and forth between Georgia and Florida. Y'all know I moved to Georgia about almost 2.5 years ago, and we'll go back and forth on the weekend between Florida and Georgia because I still worked here in Florida. And I'm just so thankful how the Lord just protected us. And we took our last of the Florida Georgia commute this weekend. So let me just catch y'all up on the weekend. So last week, okay, for those of you who don't know, we're moving again. Might as well say we've already moved. We've moved again. We decided to move back to Florida, and so we worked last week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we got off work. We went and we drove home to Georgia, and we started, when we got all of our supplies and stuff on Thursday, and packed up that house on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning we headed back to Florida. And there was a convoy of, my husband was driving the U-Haul. Funny story about that on my Instagram. And I was driving the car, and my daughter came down also, and she was driving her car. And I'm just so thankful that all three of us, a convoy of three, no mishaps, no tickets, no mechanical problems, no nothing. And I'm just so eternally grateful to God for traveling mercy and his grace upon us as we travel, because just looking at that car accident and them using the jaws of life and all that just reminded me of how thankful I am. And so yeah, we all packed up. All of our stuff is in storage here in Sanford, Florida, where we moved back to, where I was born and raised and where I work. And yeah, so that's what's been going on. And there's a lot more detail to that, and I'll get into more detail later. But I just arrived in our in the parking lot of my job, and I haven't been at work in the last, I don't know, a week or so, because I took time off. I worked last week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I took Thursday, Friday off. Saturday, Sunday I'm off. Monday and Tuesday I hurt my back while moving, so I couldn't go to work Monday, Tuesday, or Monday. Monday, Tuesday. Oh, today is Wednesday. Today is hump day. Yeah, so I couldn't go to work Monday, Tuesday. So here I am Wednesday, 1 week later, just back to work. I feel like my energy is low. Just because I'm just, my back. Anybody know about them back problems? Anybody know about when your back go out, or sciatica? It's not my sciatica. I've had sciatic pain, and it's the worst pain I ever felt in my entire life. Far worse than labor pains, any other pain I've ever felt. But it's not sciatic, it's my slip disc. And my back is killing me, but I'm like, I gotta get to work. I gotta get some things done, because I'm off again next week, because we have our closing next week, and it's our anniversary. So I'm low energy because I've been taking meds for my back, even though I didn't take anything today, because I didn't want to feel drowsy or anything. But I gotta take some Advil or something because my back is hurting. But I just ate too. So you know how it is when you eat them carbs. I had Sunnies. I had some ribs, baked beans, fried okra, and some garlic bread. So I don't know. I think I'm low energy just because just the whole back thing, and then I just ate. Then I just watched them cut this lady out of the car with the jaws of life, and I'm standing there in that sun, and my back killing me just to try to get just because I'm being nosy. Anyways, you guys. So, that's it. I'll come back to you all another time when the energy is higher and the back is feeling better. But just know that I love y'all. I miss y'all, and I do post. I know I keep saying this, but not everybody watch every video. But I post more often on Instagram, and you're welcome to follow me there on Instagram at the same name that I am here, So Blessed One. All right, you guys. Love y'all. Y'all be blessed.